Hola, ¿qué tal gente? ¿Cómo están? Hello everybody, how are you doing today? Now you're right. I'm afraid the car is quite operational. Hello, Jaron. 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 Ah, no thank you, my god. I don't want to play that. The fuck? Are you... Where is this actually? Are you like, can you win it? Are you one of the regions that can actually win it? No, not position in the leaderboard. I mean region. Like not any country is eligible to win. 77. Damn. Mm, mm, mm. Mish. En Natural Night Voodoo. Y cuando habláis con Stream Elements también te chorea, weón. Getting closer. The fuck, bro? Did we break this? I don't want to play that. I don't. I already told you. Quad short. Quad shot. Yeah, try, you can play with someone else. I don't know if Lou is here. Maybe Lou wants to play with you. Oh my god, bro. Breaking everything now. Give me 1 sec. And we start. Y bueno, ¿cómo estáis, pues, Curi? Yukicio. How's everybody? How's your Saturday going? Oh, no. Qué puta paja. ¿Qué por qué no hizo grabar? Oh, that's cool. The fuck, bro? Can we, like, work? ¿Y qué hicieron? Y hoy día fui al cine a ver Avatar. Me gustó bastante, bueno. A mí la segunda no me gustó tanto. O sea, la encuentro obviamente increíble desde un punto de vista como visual y de sonido. Pero... ya, pico. No te voy a contestar. Trados one, it felt good to me. Nice, nice, nice. Do you like rhythm games in general? Documentales de wey, reseña. ¿Documentales de qué? It's like as fun as I'm trying. Yeah, there's a lot of overlap. Like actually, like a lot of people. Well, the OC community is bigger than M trainer community, but a lot of people in the M trainer community also play like OSU and stuff. De araña, hongo, hormigas y arte. God. What thing, man? But your rhythm was off. Oh well, I guess that's part of it. Like that's the game. Like especially because you're playing also like normal also, right? Like it's 2D. It's not really like 3D aiming. Like you're not in a 3D space like this. You're in like a flat space. Hang on a second. I'm gonna open the window. Okay. How did I be happy? Oh my god, Maddie. Holy shit, bro. Thank you so much, Maddie. I love you, my goat. I knew I wasn't just streaming like a while ago. I knew we were playing the vinyls. I hope you had fun. Thank you for the follow Femto FPS. Hello Stefano FPS. Thank you for the follow Sly SSD. Matsuri FPS. Cornel Palmieri. Thank you everyone. Rangens, big fan. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you again, Maddie. My goat. My absolute goat. As you can see, we are in static season. Estuve probando el Finals con el Sutra y se siente súper bien. Yo encuentro que sí está optimizado, man. O sea, no corre tan bien como. Puta, el Valorant o el Overwatch. Pero es porque literalmente tiene muchas más cosas pasando al mismo tiempo. O sea, no voy a hacer un juego con ese nivel de destrucción y que no. Y que corra mejor. Sí, de momento yo también lo estoy jugando. O sea, no tanto, pero lo jugué un par de veces con unos amigos hace poco. Thank you again for the follows, everyone. Stefano, stop bullying 69. Thank you for the follow. Nice name. I'm using 75 cm for this, which is 0.10886 on with 1600 DPI in Valorant. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by and for the follow. When I haven't tried the ATK F1, I've read that it's I've read I've seen well I've read too and I've seen in videos that it's good. I don't have first-hand experience with it though, so I can't really recommend it or against it. But from what I've seen, it is basically a copy of the Hyperlight. And from the comparisons I have actually seen, it is slightly like less solid, like QC wise, but I'm sure it's a good mouse anyway. I don't know how is the sensor position compared to the Hyperlight. The Hyperlight seems to be pretty centered and slightly up, so I'm not sure. The Hyperlight I can really recommend. So like, if you have a medium small hand, is shape wise, I would also recommend ATK. Hi Aizen, how are you? Did you fix your internet? I spoke with my internet company, and they said allegedly yesterday they were like testing stuff or like fixing stuff. So in theory, it should be stable, but I'm not sure. Hopefully, nothing happens. Me parece que sí. Yo también tuve mi fase fingertip. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that it's like slightly higher, Stefano. I'm not sure if I like that though. But yeah, I know it's also personal preference and some people prefer it. I'm a really big fan of the Hyperlight though, and like Hitstun as a company, so I'm biased to say to get that one. Tell them to fix your bills then? Bro. Yeah. My internet is actually very expensive because it's... I don't live in like the city, so I have to rely on like smaller private companies. And the one I have is like... I have very... When it's working, it's actually very good. But it's expensive as fuck. I'm playing the ATK F1, and for me, it's the best mouse I've tried. Have you tried the... I may be talking out of my ass. Is that the one that's the same shape as the Hyperlight? If so, have you compared the two? Un artisan cero me regaló mi señora. Qué bacán, weón. Qué rico pad, weón. Muy buen pad. I'm gonna follow Nate Loves Overwatch. I'm assuming the OW is for Overwatch. Yep, I love Overwatch. And you also have the the emblem, like the Overwatch thing from 2019. Do you actually love it, or is it like a sarcastic thing? Anyone try the Hyperlight? Viper mini signature, Viper. I mean, if you like the Viper mini shape, I think it's very unlikely you won't like the ATK F1 or the Hyperlight. They're quite similar. No, I love it for real. Yeah, that's nice. I also really like Overwatch. I don't really like Blizzard as a company, but Overwatch is very... Like, I play it casually though. I like it. It has never been like my quote unquote main game, or I haven't really had like a goal to like be grandmaster or whatever. So like as a fan shooter game, it's like extremely good. Used to be so good, but they killed it. I'm not sure about that. I bought Overwatch 1. I think I had like no cap, like 10 hours or so. Then when Overwatch 2 came out, I played it. I played ranked, but I basically only played soldier because I'm like an aimer guy, and I didn't want to like learn the actual game. And I got to master, I think. Then I started playing, And recently I had like an Overwatch Stadium phase with some friends, like off stream, like very chill. And to me, Overwatch Stadium is so fun, bro. I get why people, especially like diehard Overwatch fans, wouldn't like it or would say it's like not real Overwatch or whatever. But it's so fun. I have no idea what the damage fall off update is. Or when did it happen? Oh, wow. What a. What did they do though? Did they like actually increase the fall off? Like, if you fight from far away, you barely do damage? Ah, there was no fall off. Yeah, I was actually trying to remember if there was. At least the last times I played it, there definitely was, but I don't remember when did that happen. Yeah. Yeah, that honestly sucks because like yeah, I was rewarded. That's what I was thinking. Like if you have good aim and you're able to hit like far away targets that are like a pixel in size, you should be rewarded. Like it isn't really like it doesn't only reward aim either. Like it also rewards like good positioning, like map awareness, like yeah, like it was a nice thing, I guess. Pero weón, ¿qué más te mandaste, weón? Bruh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the controller issue seems to be still going in Apex. I also don't really like battle royales. Like, I had enough of that with Fortnite. I really like the arena mode on Apex though, because I like the gameplay and the movement, but I don't really like having to loot and like learn a map and whatever. You don't even have the option to separate the lobbies? Like, can't you like disable it somehow? Hmm. Yeah, that's also true. Like, you still have people using controller on PC and mouse and keyboard on console. Actually, you know, one of the things I've noticed a lot, or one of the things that were like very shocking to me because of the Aimlabs release on Xbox and PS5 is the amount of people that play mouse and keyboard on console is insane. Like, it's a lot of people, bro. Like, it's way more than you think. Like, when I was a console player, which was pretty much all of my life, like I never would have thought about using a mouse and keyboard on console. Like, what? Like on PS5 Aimlabs, the most requested feature is full mouse and keyboard support. Come on. Yeah. No, but it's crazy. Like I was actually like very surprised by that. Like the amount of mouse and keyboard players on console. Yeah, no, I can get that. Like, but it has to be so bad, bro. It surely sucks. Like all the, there has to be like a handful of games that like allow it. I'm guessing some games probably ban it straight. It probably has like insane latency and like weird polling rate issues. Yeah, like smoothing. No, that has to be disgusting, bro. I mean, yeah, I guess like if you're not used to having stuff that feels good, you don't have a point of reference. Actually, you just assume it's like normal. It's like people that have a PC and they never deactivate the like this like the mouse acceleration. Come on, bro. Okay, one more. Human eyes can see more than 120 FPS. That's crazy. I don't know if it's a new generation thing, to be honest. It's like classic human ignorance and stupidity. Like it's not like I've heard that line since I was like 10. Yeah. And if anything, it's older people, like older gamers that say like the most stupid, outdated shit. Like they heard it once in like 2004, and like they keep repeating it. Like, don't change your sense, like muscle memory. Always use the same mousepad brand as your mouse. You don't need more than 60 FPS. All of that takes to me, all of those takes to me sound like old people takes. Yeah. Or like people still using 400 DPI because that's what their favorite CS player used in 2008. Stuff like that. Yeah. Like to me, those are like outdated old gamer takes. What new or like younger gamers say that to me is like extremely stupid is like the hyperfixation on um on reflex time, reaction time. Like there's like young people that genuinely think that like if you if when once you turn like 20 years old, like it's over. I'm 24, my time has passed. Like, bro, no, definitely not. Yeah, yeah. All of that stuff is just like cope. Like, if you really want to improve, like at like this, like you can do it at any age. Like yeah, if you're 80, you can't or whatever, or you will face like actual physical limitations. But like if you're like younger than 40, bro, it's like it's the same shit, bro. Like it's so like yeah, I know objectively speaking, it's not exactly the same, but like the like disadvantages of like being like older at that age, which is not old, is are like minimal compared to like the improvement you can still make by just putting in the time and the work. Okay, extra small version. Yeah, I totally agree. And to be honest, like if you don't want to put in the time or like don't have the drive to improve, that's perfectly fine and like valid. But like you shouldn't blame like a random thing for that. Like you can just admit you don't want to do it. Like it's literally gaming. Like who the fuck cares? I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and grab more coffee. I'm back. I have friends who just say, no, if I train, I'm going to be better, but I don't want. They're not blaming their age or setup or whatever. And I think that's totally valid. Like, for most people, gaming is a casual activity. Like, that's totally fine. But it's also fine if you want to take it more seriously. And what's not fine is like making excuses as to why you can't be better. Because you can. So, I had no idea such a thing existed. What's it called? Is it like a movement shooter too, or is it like? Oh, it comes out right now. Tiger. Oh, yeah, I saw it. I'm not really looking forward to it. It doesn't look anything like Titanfall or Apex. It honestly reminds me way too much of Concord, which is not good. But I could be wrong, and it could be a great game. So I hope it is. Yeah, but I remember seeing the trailer and it wasn't interesting to me at all. Like, at least the trailer. I'll have to see the actual gameplay. Like, do we really need another hero shooter? Like, I'm not sure. I'm. I am not. I mean, I am hopeful it is good. Like, I hope it is, but I'm not sure. I'm also not sure. Even if it is like a solid foundation, I don't think a new hero shooter can actually be like stable, like player base wise. Like, do we really think a new IP, like a completely new game with new characters or whatever, can really beat Overwatch, Valorant, Marvel Rivals, like that sort of name and branding? I don't think it can, unless it's an insanely good game, which I'm hopeful again, once again, but I don't know if it's possible. Hi, Mauri. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How about you? Oh, that's the other thing too. Like Deadlock. Deadlock is also like it is like Valorant is attack FPS. Deadlock is a MOBA, but they are all at the end like similar enough to like being a hero shooter. Like the main idea behind those games, even though the game mode is like different, like the core identity of the game is still like you have guns, but you have like characters with special abilities. Like you're not all the same guy. And I think that type of shooter is basically the new battle royale. Like every new game tries to be every new shooter game tries to be a hero shooter nowadays or an extraction shooter. And I think Deadlock when Deadlock actually comes out, it's gonna be very popular. I don't think it's going to be maybe for a while it will, but I don't think it will be like as popular as like other types of games, like other like League of Legends, for example, or Valorant. But I think it's going to be played a lot. Hi T51, how are you? Yeah, no, I know. Like extraction shooters is even worse. Like I like especially right now. Like if you release an extraction shooter today, you have to be Tarkov, which has been like the default extraction shooter for like a million years, and Arc Raiders, which is a great game and it's very popular. So it's like, bro, how do you do that? Well, it is. It was especially a year ago. It was like very actively in development, so that makes sense. I mean, the fact that you kept playing it even through the changes proves that it's like a good game, like at its core. I personally won't play it because I don't like MOBAs, but I will give it a fair chance. I think, just in case. But I already predict I won't stick to it. 500 hours. That's actually crazy. Oh, I I also, I mean, I like Art Raiders. I think it is a great game. It's not a game for me, but I can appreciate it for what it is, which is a great game. Like it does what it tries to do, what it intends to do very well. And I get the appeal for sure. It's just not for me. Like, and that's totally fine. In content wise, like games, movies, books, series, whatever. If you make something for everyone, then it's for no one. Like, in order to make something for that appeals to everyone, it has to be like the most bland shit ever with no personality at all. The devs, like in general, or the Arc Raiders devs? Hey, Hebe. I think the devs are doing a great job actually at Arc. I mean, I know there's been like I've seen on Twitter because I barely played it, but I've seen on Twitter that there's like people complaining about like mines or something like an item that basically does way too much damage and it doesn't have like any counter play. But that's something I expect to get patched. Like, but I mean like the intention of the game or like what they had in mind, they they're cooking basically. Like the fact, for example, that they took the risk and actually made the PVE aspect, like the robots, basically, be actually challenging and like quote unquote the real threat. That to me is insane. Like the fact that they decided that and they actually did it instead of just saying it and having like a stupid pre-programmed enemy that doesn't do shit. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a perfect game, but I think it is a great idea and it has been well made so far. Uh, and that's why it's successful. Like if it was just Escape from Tarkov but on third person, it wouldn't be nearly as successful. Hi, Xban. Um, I usually use this one and I just change its size. So, like here, for example, they're very small targets, so I made it smaller. If I was playing a scenario with bigger targets, I would just keep it at like the default size, which is 1. This is like 0.6 something. And for some scenarios, I like to use like a dot, basically. But besides that, no, like I don't really like, or I don't really feel the need to like have like very different crosshairs for stuff. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot in here, bro. Melting. That's so annoying. Yeah, it is basically. Like, let me show you. The default size on this is 1, which is this crosshair size, which is good for like target switching or stuff with like bigger targets. But like, it's way bigger than the actual target, as you can see. So like, I don't like using it in this size for this. So I just basically make it smaller. And that's better. Hello, Usama Bas, or USAMAABBA. Said I don't know. I don't know how to say your name. Hello. Hi, Snack. Right now I'm using the Type 99. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my god, bro. I can't wait to get an AC unit, bro. I hate hot weather. Kitty has friends from ECM trainer. That's crazy. Do you wash your pets? I do. Ah, hola, Max Dave, bien y tú? Gracias. I try not to do it often, but when I feel they are dirty or when I feel there is like a slow spot or whatever, or when I, like if I run my nails on the pad and I see like noticeable like dead skin lines or like dirt lines, then I wash them. You want to follow X-Men? It actually it depends a lot on how much you use it. So it's really hard to tell. It also depends on like your tolerance to like when do you consider it to like not be good anymore. I feel like it lasts like maybe 1 or 2 months, like being exactly the same as like how it was like out of the box. Like if you use it a lot, I'm just saying like many hours a day basically. But like that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad once it stops feeling exactly like how it was when it was new. So it really depends. That's also like you don't have to see it. Like if you notice it's different or like bad or that it has like slow spots or whatever, then it's time to change it. Hace 5 años. Locura. Sí, lávalo. um, yeah, also don't wash it like too hard. Like just use a regular soap or shampoo with like no extra stuff, and like wash it with your hands and like rinse it well. And don't use hot water. How old are you? I'm 27. I turned 28 this year. Come on, man. Give me a good run of this. Oh. It depends. This one is very new. I got it like a month ago, I think. This one I haven't watched yet or anything. Like it's out of the box. Maybe 2 months ago. But I have been using it for like a month or less. No, I don't. I have a lot of pads, so I don't really get new ones. And the last 2 times I've gotten new pads, I haven't even bought them. Like I get them sent to me by Unleashed from Arison. Is it M99? On old gens, what do you mean? Like other pads? It's a control pad. It's like I guess it's similar to the Sawi oh shit, what's it called? GSR, I think? No, what's the name of the control pad? The control Sawi one? Oh, I don't remember. But yeah, it's a control pad. But it's in my opinion, like the best one. Not only build quality wise, but like it's like slow. It has like slow dynamic friction, so it's like you actually feel controls like as you move it, but it doesn't feel like a mud pad, like the static friction, which is like the amount of force you need to like start motions. It's like not extremely high, so like you can do like micros on it while still feeling in control. So it's very nice. I wouldn't call it an upgrade. It's a different pad. Like the Zero to me is still excellent. Like it is probably still my favorite pad. Like in general, like if I had to use one pad for the rest of my life, it would be the Zero. The thing is that for the longest time, the Zero was the slowest pad of the line of the Artisan lineup. So people were saying, "Oh, the Zero is a control pad or a slow pad," but that's not true. The Zero is basically a balance pad. It's like basically dead center in like a scale of like fast versus slow. The Time 99 is the true Artisan control pad. Like this is the actual slow Artisan pad. It's like the opposite of the Raiden, basically. But while being opposite of the Raiden in terms of speed, it is very similar in terms of texture because it doesn't really have a texture. Like the Zero, the Hayate Otsu, the Hien, the Hayate Ko, all of them have a noticeable texture you can feel with like your hand or your arm. This one is very smooth, just like the Raiden. I think you can. I mean, I think there are some sleeves that are like good with them. I don't know which ones because I don't use sleeves, but I don't know. I don't really mind sleeves. I don't use them. I only use sleeves on glass pads. That sucks. Bro, come on. The sleeve will move really bad with your hand. Do you mean like it's not really like tight to like your skin and like it moves? So like between your arm and your skin? Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like an issue with like the size you're using. Like you should get a tighter one, basically. Come on, bro. Oh my god, bro. I hate this shit so much, bro. I hate static. It distracts me. I don't like it. Sometimes I use it like for a while to like get a good indication of like if my pace is good, but I don't like it like for like a whole training session. I feel like if I realize I'm doing good, I would choke. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like if I realize I'm doing too good, I start like performing worse. Not that it matters right now. Like I'm literally playing like shit, but it is what it is. Sounds good, Aison. Take care. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Holy shit, bro. I was gonna read them one by one. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. That's crazy. I think it's the first time I've gotten more than one gifted sub like at the same time. Okay. Come on. Hey, Bernie. Hey, Bernie. That's awesome, man. I really appreciate it. That's crazy. You're my goat. Thank you. Bro, that's crazy. Okay, then, man. Go rest. Good night. Thank you again. Oh. That's crazy, bro. So basically 6 subs from the same person. That's insane. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bro, I watched Avatar today and I'm still like fucking DC from the. I watched it in 3D, so I'm like. I honestly feel weird. I hope I'm okay. Oh my god, bro, I'm like so slow. Ugh, that's awful. Oh my god, bro, that's awful. That's honestly awful. I think I might be too tired. That sucks. How you? Man, I wish. What I want to put an end to is fucking global warming, bro. I'm melting over here. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. How about you? Hope we had a nice transition into the year of our Lord 2026. ¿Viste lo de Venezuela? Obvio que sí, pues, weón. ¿Quién no ha visto esa weá? Está en todos lados, es chatísimo. Pero sí. 3-day hangover. That's crazy. Sounds like you had fun at least. ¿Cómo está ahí, Jacob? Oh my god. Plugin todo bien. Estoy como mareado, sí, man. Oh my god, bro, I'm so bad. I haven't watched a movie in 3D in like a couple of years at least, and I'm so fucking dizzy still. It's been hours. Okay, I'm gonna play a couple of runs of the actual benchmark now. Because I do feel unwell. And it's 2 a.m. So it's time to go to bed soon. En el escritorio, no. Crimen. Eso va un crimen, weón. No voy a hacer eso. Bro, I feel like I have like a brain fog or some shit. It's so weird. And that was an awful run anyway. El único más que tengo. Está. No entiendo, pero igual es terrible. At least I'm getting GM or some shit, but I really feel like I think I could get like Nova probably. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I don't feel well. I'm way too tired. And dizzy. I'm just gonna call it. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying in the stream after the mighty raid, for the follows, the subs, everything. Chao, gente. Les quiero mucho. Muchas gracias por ver. Lo aprecio mucho. Do we have anyone that we can raid? Uh, do you guys wanna keep watching Aimlabs, or do you wanna watch Splitgate? Come on, anyone? Aim, okay. We're rating T51. Oh, he's playing Valorant, but he has the Aimlabs the Aimlabs category. Nope. GG's. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch Splitgate then. Okay, everybody. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I stream every other day, basically. If you want to keep watching, you know what to do. You can also join my Discord, my Twitter, whatever. I really appreciate it. Bye bye. Take care. You're gonna watch Zach now, who's playing Splitgate. He's one of the best Splitgate players. So let's go there. Bye bye. Chao, gente. Los quiero mucho.